Well, prayer mixed with protest at a church in London, Ontario today. 3 years after the Anglican Church of Canada approved same-sex marriage, it was unexpectedly overturned in a final vote on Friday. Today's defiant display was a message to the leadership to get with the times. CTV's Marek Sutherland explains.
The pews were filled at St. Aidan's Anglican Church, people wearing colorful clothing and symbols of pride.
I'm hoping, and my community here is hoping, to get the message across to people that we wholeheartedly welcome you, we wholeheartedly love you, we wholeheartedly want you to be a part of what we're doing here.
A final motion to allow gay marriage in the Anglican Church failed by one vote in a required 2/3 majority this week during the triannual synod held by the Anglican Church of Canada. But St. Aidan's priest Kevin George blames a broken system.
We've moved the church to a place where almost 80% of the people who go to make these decisions are affirming of gay marriage. That's not a failure. The failure is that we've got a system that doesn't allow that to get done.
Greg Smith has been an Anglican priest for 40 years. He and his partner Mark were overwhelmed by today's display.
It's been an amazing day that I didn't know that it would be like this.
During a passionate service, George spoke about how he had to refuse a church member's request that he preside over her wedding.
We raised up a student here who's up in Labrador. We blessed her marriage in this space. I could not do Jan Renault's wedding here because the church can't get its stuff together. But I could go down to City Hall and stand with her down there and Claire while their marriage was civilly put together.
There is a glimmer of hope. Local dioceses were given the right to decide what the covenant of marriage consists of, meaning different areas of the country could allow or ban gay marriage services.
It's time. We've moved well past it. And many jurisdictions in the church, many dioceses have already done that. I'm calling upon our own bishop to do that. I'm calling upon the church in general to find a way.
George isn't sure if or when he'll be permitted to perform the first gay marriage inside of his church. But he says the time has come, and he'll keep pushing for inclusion within the Anglican faith. Marek Sutherland, CTV News, London.